questions, our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights, tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Honor, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder, all our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at a website at psychicreadingsbyonder.com. Many other things to check out there. Of course, there's people still out there that are pretending to be me. So always refer to our website before putting any money down. That's where we have everything for sale that we have. Okay, let's get started with the first thing. On our Patreon, I've been working quite a bit on our Patreon. We have two new astrology reports. One is on when Bitcoin is going to hit that $14 million. So go check that out. And of course, we have the report on Ethereum 100,000 also on there. And there's a couple other reports on there. And we go into the next item as we're waiting for more and more people to come on. This third Tuesday show is going to be Christmas, December 24th, is going to be a little bit earlier because we have parties and all that sort of thing to go to for the Christmas time. And in the beginning, we were thinking of just cutting the show, but we decided to go a little earlier because I'm going to be off work earlier. So we're going to have that show at 4 p.m. Central. So make sure you mark down on your calendar. And of course, we'll have the reminder on the YouTube platform itself when that will be. So make sure you change all your scheduling around if you can. And we'll be here at 4 p.m. We'll have a fun Christmas show. I'm sure the wife will have something exciting lined up for us behind the scenes. Maybe I'll wear a hat or something. Who knows? You never know. And of course, next thing we got going on is on our Patreon. I've been doing a lot of work on the Patreon. We have the psychic tier. This is the third and final tier on our Patreon, where we're gonna where me and the wife have psychic teachings available with the astrology reports of cryptocurrencies. And with that third and final tier, you're going to get everything that the other tiers get. So you get the psychic teachings and you get the reports and all that wonderful stuff all rolled into one. I might put some merch on there, so keep tuned for that. But I got it up yesterday, I believe, finally. And it's there. It's rolling. Go check it out. Okay, let's get into the next thing. Oh, drones. Everybody's talking about drones these days. I was watching Awakening with JP, I think his channel is called, on YouTube. And when I was watching that clip that he did, it's very funny stuff. Awakening with JP, it's funny stuff. That it's just a distraction from the U.S. government, and it clicked. It's not aliens. It's not some foreign government. It's not some weird thing. It's just the U.S. government distracting you. Okay? Making you question, getting your attention away from all the problems from the Biden administration and the Kamala Harris crumbling and all that sort of thing. It's a distraction, much like the old Chinese balloons. If you remember, what was that, a year ago, 2 years ago? Chinese balloons, where everybody's looking up and wondering what these balloons were up there. It was a distraction. And these drones are a distraction to all the things that are happening in the US right now. So you can pay attention to them, but it's a US-led distraction mechanism to keep your mind off of all the junk going on in the US government and all that sort of thing. And just to keep you in fear. I know a lot of people are fearful of the drones and all that sort of thing. And when you are in fear, you're wanting to give away your rights and regulations and all that sort of thing. So don't do that. Don't be fearful. You'll be fine. It's just like the balloons back in the day. That's what all of that is about. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Of course, yay, I've been predicting this for quite some time. The Christmas crash, and we just had it not that long ago. And with that prediction, I did predict that crypto and the regular market would crash. I think the regular market crashed about 1,000 points or more. And I did state that the traditional market is going to stay down there for quite some time, where cryptocurrencies going to recover much quicker. And we're already starting to see that. So yay for me. I got something right again. So I'm hoping that you bought more. People on my work, the market crashed. I go, did you buy more? No. Why not? That's the trick. When it crashes, buy more. I was actually working on our merch store. It's going to be coming out very soon. Don't worry. Where I'm going to have a hat or a T-shirt where it says, "When you're crying, I'm buying." So everybody is crying. Oh, the market came down. Well, hopefully you're buying. Okay. So Christmas crash, which was a actual thing that actually happened that I said was going to happen. Let's throw some cards down for this, see how long it's going to be and all that wonderful stuff. As we get more and more people online here, we got 20 so far. Awesome stuff. Asking those wonderful questions as they often do. It does seem that this is going to be something that's going to be propelling everything into the golden age. We needed this downfall for everybody to grab some piece of Bitcoin or any of those wonderful cryptocurrencies. I know some of them were down to 16%. All that wonderful stuff. And it's going to be the right mixture of everything to propel it forward in a big way in the crypto market. I'm not sure the traditional market. And this is probably where we're going to be getting into that $150,000 Bitcoin to up to $250,000 Bitcoin in the new year. So, yep, there you go. We got our Christmas crash. Hopefully you benefited from it. Let's get into the chat, and I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Get my throat back up and working. Hello. Hello. General. Okay. Thinking she wants a general reading. She's not a 4-star general, I don't think. I mean, she might be. I get all kinds of wonderful people that you would not guess would be watching my little show. All different walks of life. She could be a 4-star general. You never know. General reading for you for the next week or so. I think your health is gonna be going okay. I think you're gonna be focusing on some brand new things, getting that health, getting that diet sort of thing going, and you're gonna be doing that after the Christmas season. That's usually what happens You go to Christmas parties and you kind of blow your diet, right? That's normal. Financially, you're going to be coming down a little bit for the next little while. Something's going to be happening in the money making part of your life. So I don't think it's not forever. You're going to be coming out of this, no problem. But in the next week or so, you're going to be feeling the pinch. Could be maybe a little too much spending. So be careful out there with all your shopping and all that wonderful stuff. And there's going to be some family squabbles in the next little while as you do all the family stuff. This is the time to turn that around and make it your own. And you're going to be, instead of jumping into those situations feet first, sometimes you just stand back and watch everything play out and be the middle person, the middle man, as they say, and keep the peace. I think this is the year you got to learn how to keep that peace with many of those family members that are with one another. And it's a very interesting situation to be in when you're not getting in there, getting beat up yourself. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out for the Christmas season. Let's get into the next one. Will Creo engine reach $2 to $3 in 2025? And if so, what month? Creo engine. Many of the cryptocurrencies are going to be going up sky high because of all the excitement in Bitcoin. That's where it all begins and ends with Bitcoin. I know people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. And I don't think it's going to be getting to that $2 to $3 in that period of time. For some reason, they're going to have some difficulties. That financial part, you got that 3 of Swords. Okay, that's your goal and something coming between those things. So if the goal was to get to the $2 to $3 in that period of time, something's going to come and disrupt that situation going forward. And they're going to have some legal stuff going on as well behind the scenes. So pay attention to that. And everybody's going to be looking at all the negative stuff that's going on with the Creo engine. Yeah, they're not going to look at any of the good stuff going on. So they're going to be hyper-focused on all the negative stuff going on with Creo engine in that period of time. So it might be another year till it really takes off for you. Not saying it's not going to go up, but I don't think it's going to get up to that $2 to $3. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. As Caesar's doing his business on... That's Domino. Right.
I have Caesar right here.
Because he's
Making a stinky.
Making a stinky. As Domino often does. Good morning, Andre. Do you see the current dump is over? I think we've, from this particular incident, yes, we're done. I think there's going to be a couple more as everything right sizes itself and all that sort of thing. Even when Donald Trump takes office, there's going to be some wavering of the cryptocurrencies, and you're going to have to ride that wave and make sure you buy on the dips and all that sort of thing. But mostly it's going to be to the positive for the new year. 2025 is going to be astronomical. I should do a report on that. Many of the reports that I have done on the Patreon page, go check it out. It's on our website at psychreadingbyandre.com. Where 2025 is going to be a gangbuster moment for cryptocurrencies. Okay? So something I don't really worry about. Get your cryptos, lock them up, and sit on them. You're going to be just fine. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question. Good morning, Andre. On which value of the BTC do you see when the lack of BTC on the exchanges arrives? That's probably when we're going to get to the 250 grand, 250K, around in there. And then it's going to shoot up from there. By 2030, there's going to be a special price. And I have a report on that on our Patreon, of course. And you're going to be, I should get more Bitcoin. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question. Will he prolong Parliament? Justin Trudeau's in a really tough spot. Okay? And so, like any tyrant, I shouldn't watch what I say. The wonderful guy with socks, because he's known as Captain Socks, he's doing everything and anything to stay in power. This is why he's having his cabinet shuffle. This is why he got rid of people. He hired a new one, and they immediately left because he saw the mess that was left by what's her face or the party. And this is the moment in time when we're going to be getting a new awakening within Canada and get going, leading right to the right in a big way.
Prorogue means the end of parliamentary session in the Parliament of Canada.
Oh, okay. Using fancy words.
Yes. Postpone, terminate.
Okay. Like I said, he's going to try to hang on to power for as long as possible, but this is his. No matter how hard he's going to fight, he's out. Okay? So in the news cycle, you're going to see all kinds of nonsense from Justin Trudeau. And it's just him grasping at straws. Okay? And we can watch it from afar and watch him drown. As he's got his hand under the water. I'm drowning. Save me. So yeah, he's done. It's gonna be pure poly. Great. We're gonna get a politician. I can't pronounce his last name, but Pierre. Go look him up. Do you see Render reach $25 in 2025? Render's a pretty good crypto. I'm not sure if it's going to get to $25 this year. People are good with it. The people that are part of that community are good. There's going to be some confusion for the price. I don't think it's going to actually get to that $25 in that period of time. It's going to be a longer process for it to get to that price point. Okay? Maybe 2026, 2027. Still a cryptocurrency. If you sat on it for any length of time, you're going to do very, very good. Okay? Or if you get cold feet, you can always sell it and get into Bitcoin. Something like that. It will go up, but not quite to that point. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question. June, July. They gotta hold it until Mr. Jagmeet Singh gets his payout. So I don't know when that's happening. So directly after that, that's when the election will happen. So it'll be this year, or 2025. It'll be within that year. Okay? That we'll have an election. And it's going to be one of these. We're going to have a snap election. And then it's going to be a landslide and all that wonderful stuff. And then all of our liberal left-leaning people are going to be, why did that happen? And it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And this is why I get Bitcoin, is because I don't like politicians, period. Okay. I use the PAL system. Politicians always lie, no matter what side of the aisle they're on. Okay? Or what benches they sit on in Canadian politics. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. Workaround question. Will I be wishing Mr. A bon voyage to Japan? Not sure who that is. Bon voyage to Japan, Mr. A.
His friend.
Oh, his friend. Okay. Well, will Mr. A take a trip? Doesn't look like it. There's going to be some things that are going to be coming along, and it's going to be muddying the waters. And I think it's going to be canceled for whatever reason. And it's a money issue for whatever reason. So I'm not thinking you're going to be wishing your friend a bon voyage in that period of time. Okay? We got Caesar. Hello, look at the camera. Caesar. He just wants to sit on my daddy's lap here. Okay. You see Beam reached 60 cents in January. Ondo reached $6 in January 2025. Thank you. 45 cents for Beam in that period of time, and I'm picking up about 365 for Ondo in that period of time. I do see a lot of fluctuations for these smaller cryptocurrencies in that period of time. Okay? So hopefully that helped you out. Right, Caesar? Yeah. Hello, Andre. Bubble Maps has its token called Moonlight. Very strong at 25 million market cap. How high can he go next? In market cap? They're just giving me 30 million in that period of time. Never heard of. I've heard of Moonlight, but not very much about it. But yeah, I could see it getting to about 30 million in that period of time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Will Cardano go down to 71 cents or 56 cents in January? These 3 cards, please. 77 cents at Friday. Yeah, I think Cardano has been saved because they're attached themselves to the Bitcoin in a significant way. And that's the only thing holding them up. We had picked up that Cardano may only have 2 more cycles, then they're gone, right? Not that it's bad technology and the community is great and all that wonderful stuff. It's just nobody's using it. And when that happens, a lot of cryptocurrencies go by the wayside, right? I'm picking up 83 cents in that period of time. By the January. Friday, I do think it's going to be 63 cents in that period of time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Good evening from England. Can the crypto leading lending platform Nexo be trusted? Crypto lending. No. Many of these companies that come out and they do landing, I'd be very, 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 very careful. There's been many of them, and then they do the rug pull and they walk off. So just buy it, put it in your wallet, cold storage wallet, like a Trezor, and sit on it. Okay? That would be my advice. Okay? Hey, Andre, how low do you see MicroStrategy Limited in January 2025? Now at 364 USD. 245. I don't think it's going to go that much. It's a good time to buy. I think they're going to be doing all kinds of wonderful things, which is going to be propelling that price in a big way. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Right, Caesar? I get the impression that December has everyone sucking in their breath. And they're going to let rip in the new year. People waking up? Not necessarily waking up. Part of it is having no other choice. I think they're going to look at cryptocurrencies, if that's what you're referring to, as a way of getting out of the bad system that we're in right now, especially around the world. So they're going to look at it much differently than regular cryptocurrency enthusiasts. They're going to see it as the only option to stay ahead of things. There's going to be a moment in time when once you get your paycheck and it hits your bank account, it immediately drops to 10% of its value. So people are going to come up with the idea, hey, why don't I just transfer it right into Bitcoin and it starts to go up when I get my paycheck, and then everybody's going to start to use it for their bank account. All right? I knew this moment in time would come. People are going to come to the realization, if I just keep it in my bank account, it loses value. It does that right now. Now, if I just throw it in the Bitcoin right away and use it as my bank account, it'll go up. Makes you think. And I think everybody's going to start to come to that realization around the world. That's probably the best place to be. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question. Excuse me. Reports of orbs around the country. Are they aliens? Why are they here, if so? Orbs have been a thing for quite some time. It's usually energies from the other side. Some are alien-made. It's just our energies manifesting themselves in balls of light. Okay? And there's other reasons for that. I don't think it's all alien, but I do think it's all energy that is a release of energy that's necessary to get our attention to all the things going on around the world. That's a big question. Some are alien, some are not, some are spiritual in a lot of ways. I think it's just to get our attention to start to think of the world a little bit differently. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question. As I got a kitty cat all over the place here. Sit. Won't sit still. That's why I got a tail in the ear. Hi, Andre. Do you see FET reach $3 in January 2025? Don't hit my keyboard. You're going to have to go now.
Yeah.
185 is the price that I'm seeing. Okay? For that period of time. Might be down, might be up from where it is right now, but I do see 185. What do you see for the SPX6900 token? good to go or good to buy and hold in 2025? For a very short period of time. It's not really one that's a long-lasting crypto that's going to be beating out Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or any of those. It'll have its heyday, and a lot of these smaller cryptocurrencies are going to go up in price. Many of them are not good, and I'm picking up that this is one of those that if you know how to play the game, you can make a lot of money from it. Okay? You get in, you get out as soon as you made profit and put it into something good. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. With all the corporations and states buying Bitcoin, will there be any available for the people to enable them to prosper? People are always selling, but unfortunately, the mass majority of people don't understand finances. They're always doing the opposite of what they should be doing, and they should be buying Bitcoin right now. But they see it dip and and they sell, right? They always do the opposite of what they should be doing. You have to flip your mind around and get, when it goes down, you buy. When it goes up, well, right now, sit on it. Okay. With all these there's still some Bitcoin out there that you can buy. You just got to get the people buying. Okay. But people, unfortunately, do not do that. They don't have the financial education to do that. They're too run by their emotional state. Oh, the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrencies went down. I better sell. And who's there to buy it up when you sell at a low price? The big corporations. Every time. You're going to start to hear when we had that Christmas crash. Next couple days, you're going to hear of all the big corporations that bought all that Bitcoin that everybody sold at cheap prices because everybody got spooked. All right? Oh, El Salvador did something. Oh, panic. And this is how the rich get richer, is by your fear. Okay? One of my kung fu teachers, the one who loses their emotional state always loses the fight. Because when you are in fear, you're going to make mistakes. And that's when I'm going to bop you in the nose. Right? Like that goes with martial art, sparring, and life. So when you lose your emotional state, you're going to start to make mistakes. And that's when somebody's going to come along and bop you in the nose. And that's what the majority of people out there do. They lose their emotional state and they make mistakes and they sell their Bitcoin, and the big corporations go, thank you, pop. Think of that every time the market goes down. Every time the market goes down, that is when you buy and you sit on it. And don't make the mistake of selling. Somebody's going to come along and go, pop, in the nose. Okay? There's your lesson for today. Hi, Ari. Can you please pull 3 cards for Cat Theft Auto? Never heard of that. Looking to know how many X's from the current price. If it has longevity past a few months. Usually when I hear cryptos like this, it's get in, get out, buy some Bitcoin. Now, will it go up? Yes, it's going to go up for a very short period of time. Everybody's going to jump in, throw their money in, they wait for it to go up. And then when you got a profit of 15 to 20% above what you paid in, get out. We know a guy who does this all the time because he knows how to play the game. He sells it, puts it in Bitcoin, and he's become a multi-millionaire by doing that. And this is kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this crypto for the long term. Okay? But you wanted 3 cards with that lesson. That card's supposed to come out. Yeah, it's going to be 3-4 months that it's going to be out there doing its thing, and then it's going to be, ooh, bye, rug pull. Approximately. Okay, so make sure you throw your money in if you're going to play this game. And then when it starts to ramp up, sell immediately. Okay? And I have a feeling it's about less than 3 months' time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Is YFI going to go lower or higher in the next few days? Will it get to 13,000 next week? I'm picking up no. It's going to go lower in the next little while. It will go up, but it's not as much as people are thinking. It's not going to get to that 13,000. That's the number I'm picking up. 12 something. So you're in the ballpark, and then it's going to do something weird, and it's going to go reverse of what it's going right now. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Do you see WLFI coin backed by Trump family being a good investment? No. I like Trump, but he's still a politician. What do you think, sweetie?
What's the question?
Do you think this cryptocurrency backed by the Trump family is going to be a good investment?
No.
No. Always remember, pal, politicians always lie. Get the Bitcoin.
Your reading is asking. Person you have a reading at 11:15 is asking if it's still on.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got? Hi, Andre. Algo pumped last month and it's down again. Do you see a pump to $1.20 in a few weeks? $1.10 in that. So yes, it's going to go up a little bit because of all the new excitement, and it's not going to be. It's going to be about $1.10, 86 cents in that range. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Hi, there is a company called Dow One. Worthwhile become involved or not? No. Is what I'm picking. There's going to be a lot of these companies coming out of the woodwork, and there are a lot of junk that's coming out. Just buy it, sit on it, make money. Okay? Daisy James. It's been a while. Health-wise, you're going to be building upon something that you've been working on for quite some time, and everything is going to be solidifying, and you're going to be utilizing your own abilities to see a clear path ahead for not only your work life and your family life. You're going to be utilizing your own thoughts and feelings and projection. You're going to be starting to make the things around you solidified, the things that you do want. You're going to get some things that you do not want in the next week, but mostly it's going to be mastering a lot of the things that you've been worried about for the last little while, and you're starting to understand, and so it is. Okay, so you're going to come to that realization in that period of time. Hopefully that helps you out. And so it is. Huh? Wife's doing all kinds of stuff in the background here. So. Mm-hmm. And we're always grateful that she's back there. Hey, Andre, many messages for me getting through some creative obstacles with sharing some valuable experiences on my channel. Oh, you got a channel. Okay. Yeah, sharing of yourself is always a good way, and that's usually what resonates with people. If you're not doing that, you're not resonating with people that are watching you. So if you're kind of plastic and all that sort of thing, people don't go for that. Share who you are. Okay. Creative obstacles. Creative obstacles are only obstacles because you're not in motion. You gotta get in there and start throwing mud on the wall, see what sticks. Try all different things, and sometimes that will unleash that creative experience. It's like the 1 inch problem. Okay. I remember this when I was learning to be a leader, that the 1 inch problem can stop a train. Just think of a 1 inch block. Okay. And it's on a train that's not in motion, right? So you put it in front of the wheel, the train will not be able to go because of this 1 inch block, the 1 inch problem. When you are in motion and you're doing all kinds of wonderful things, you can put as many 1 inch problems on the track, and it's going to be blasting through that situation with no problem. So you got to keep in motion, doing all kinds of wonderful things. I do all kinds of wonderful things on this channel to get through those obstacles. And once you're in motion, those 1 inch problems are no problem. Okay? It's when we're not in motion that those 1 inch problems can stop us in our tracks. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Another lesson for today. Retardio as a warning on the UK from authorities. Is it a scam or still strong community behind it and make it strong in 2025? I'm not sure what all this is, but let's show some cards down. Scam. Whatever this is, it's going to be continuing, and it's just the UK government being the UK government. They don't want to lose control over the people in any sense, and so they're going to do all kinds of weird and wonderful things to prevent you from doing that. Just be safe out there while you're doing this. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will my business survive and become successful? You're going to have to change directions. It is what you think it is. I'm picking up that you're kind of not changing with everything that's going on around you. When you, as I said in the past, the 1 inch problem, and not thinking outside the box and trying all different kinds of wonderful things to prepare your business going forward, that is when you start to fail. Don't lose your emotional state. or somebody's going to come along and go boop in the nose because you start to make mistakes. Always keep moving forward, and then your business will be a success. Write down exactly what your business is going to, you want your business to be. Get it to motion and say, and so it is. Okay? Thank you for the £5. Thank you for my read. Have been poorly. Oh, 3 cards for your son. Whoa. Whoa. Throwing cards are all over the place here. I got that song when I looked at the cards. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I think there's going to be some big and brightful times ahead of him. He's going to be coming out of some funk that he was in. Some secrets about his financial situation are going to be coming to light, and how he's going to proceed forward, and it's going to be moving in a better way. And there's going to be some new organization that is going to be coming and helping. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. I think that's the Beatles, right? Good day, sunshine.
Oops. Yes.
Oh. What are we doing? That it?
Hang on.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, have a sip of coffee. It's there now.
It's there.
Can you see it?
We're good. I see it. It's about XRP going to $3 this December. But it already is Canadian. Yeah, it's going to be going up in that period of time. It's probably going to be past December. Are we going to get $3-4? I do have a report on XRP on our Patreon page on when it's going to be getting to $10. Might want to have a look at that. It's one of those cryptocurrencies I wouldn't worry about. You get it, you sit on it. How will CAR in ACA perform during this run? Will they exceed all-time high? Or are they dead coins? They'll have new life. They will come from the depths and become something for a short period of time. As is most of these old coins. During a bull run, they'll go up a little bit and people get excited and it'll go up and all that wonderful stuff. I don't think it's going to be quite getting to their all-time high, but it's going to get very, very close. And you could probably make some profit from it and buy some Bitcoin. Okay. Excuse me. Hopefully that helps you. Will Link reach $45 in January 2025 or sooner? There's some interesting things happening behind the scenes that I'm picking up about Link. Link is going to be part of the new system moving forward that Donald Trump is trying to usher in or will be ushering in. And Link is going to be a very important cryptocurrency moving forward. Those important cryptocurrencies to keep your eye on that are the nucleus of the new financial system that's going to be rolling out very, very soon. That's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, XRP, and Bitcoin Cash are the nucleus of this new system moving out. And of course, there's going to be other cryptocurrencies that are going to be attaching themselves to that nucleus. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. The chart of Department of Government Efficiency is very low now. Is it a good opportunity to go in now or should wait? Thank you. This is Doge, the Doge thing with Elon Musk. I think it'd be good to go in now if you're thinking of getting into that sort of thing. And it's going to be changing all the things, and there's going to be more money for the people coming from this particular situation moving forward. And Donald Trump is not even on the throne yet. So very interesting times. So get in there. Bitcoin Standard now at 16,000 MC. Will it get to 40,000 MC next week or more? No. Not quite that high, but it will go up in that period of time, not to the 40K. It'll be more like 20, 25K in that period of time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Hoping to buy more crypto. Can I have 3 cards for landscaping business? You should do YouTube videos. Those are huge. You see those? Landscaping YouTube videos? You look at the views, it's like 45 million people watch this person cut grass. If you've seen those, let me know in the chat. It's going to be picking up in the next little while. Your financial situation is going to be the situation that it's in is going to be improving in the next little while, and there's going to be a whole lot of new things happening in the next little while for the landscaping business. Just make sure you keep in motion, try different things, and it's going to be working out pretty good. And have a definite plan moving forward, and you're going to be doing okay. Okay? Bum, bum. Do you see Trump's in power has passed?
No.
No.
P-A-S-T. Do you see Trump in power past P-A-S-T?
Yeah, in 2020, 2032.
Oh, okay.
No.
He's going to be dead.
He's going to be handing the reins over to somebody. Is he going to be dead? Did the wife inadvertently say something out loud that is going to be part of the future? He's going to be dead. What are you picking up? No. Is he going to be gone in that period of time? Because that's 5, 6, 7-ish years from now. Psychics will do that without noticing. They'll just say blah, 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 and it comes right out of their mouth without thinking. This is the key. It's a new lesson for you. That don't overthink what you say or analyze the things that you say. When they come out, it's usually the best truth coming out. And she just did that without thinking, oh, he's going to be dead. What? He's going to be handing the, long before that happens, he's going to be handing the reins over to somebody else. And they're going to be continuing with this situation that we're going to be in right now. He's going to lay the groundwork for everything to come for the future. Okay? Do you see anything else, sweetie?
No.
She's like, no, I didn't say that. He's going to be dead. What? We'll talk about that in a later show. We don't wish death on him.
No, not at all.
It's just the future. Okay? I guess everybody on the chat's going, huh?
There's silence.
Yeah, they're like, will well reach 40 cents in January 2025. 32 cents. That's what I'm picking up. There you go. That's how psychism works. Just don't think about it, get the information, and you go blah. Right, sweetie?
Yes.
She's blushing. Seeing my camera and her. Because she's in the other room, controlling everything behind the scenes here. Will Tao reach $1,500 in January 2025? Let's see what the wife says. Yes, no.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Fun with psychism. I see the Hawk Tao girl. I remember this. Had a meme coin that crashed and burned. Was she involved or an innocent bystander? I don't think she planned it on crashing. Probably her greed got away with it, her and all that sort of thing. She didn't think before she jumped, and now she's in a bunch of big mess. I don't think she did it intentionally. Anything?
No.
She's like,
I missed the question, so I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Breath. Hi, Andre. Can you pull 3 cards regarding my stock market day trading performance in 2025? I think you're going to be fine. Just keep to the basics. Don't get your emotions out of whack. Previous lesson I did in the show. He who loses their emotional state always loses the fight. I'm picking up a lot of uncertainty from you in 2025 because you won't know how to trade this situation moving forward because it's going to be a bit of a mess. Maybe time to take a little bit of a break from that. And I think you're going to do okay after you have a holiday from it for a week or two. And then you're going to be coming back into it. So when 2025 happens, there's going to be a moment in time where you're just going to be frustrated with the trading process, the Elliott waves and all that sort of thing, because they're not working out as well as you thought they should be. If you take a holiday for a week or so, stand back, and then after you've cleared your head, I'm picking up Odessa. And just come back from that, okay? And get back into it. Then you're going to be just fine. Andre, I own 4 parking places and rent them. I need courage to sell 1 or 2 to invest in BTC. What do you need courage? Do you see it would be a good thing for my future? Is it just places? Like a whole place? I'm picking up, yes, it would be a good thing to do to get the Bitcoin at this period of time. And it would be very beneficial to you if you should choose to go that direction for some BTC. You probably make way more money than just having the parking lots. Okay? Will there be a real altcoin bull run in February 2025? I'm thinking of no, not the traditional bull run for altcoins. I think the whole market cycle and all that sort of thing is kind of thrown out the window. Get the altcoins, sit on them, you'll make some cash. Don't ever trade your Bitcoin for an altcoin. We learned that the hard way. And you're going to be just fine. Okay? Hi, how does the end of 2024 end financially, please? You're going to be coming into a situation that is going to be pretty shaky for the next little while. You're going to be fine. You're going to be overcoming many of those things and not letting your emotions run away with them. And you're going to find that opportunity that you need to move forward by the end of 2024. You'll be fine. Just don't lose your emotional state and you'll be okay. Missed another question. Everybody's like, Trump's going to die? Shh.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You found it.
No. Yes, I mean, that's not it.
Which crypto debit or credit card do you recommend for Canadians? This is a tough one because it keeps changing. Shake Pay, not bad. They don't have a physical card that you can get, but it's electronic. And it's mostly for Canadians. And crypto.com. And we have a link for that on our website, so go check it out. In our, what's the section called? It's on our website. It's by our Treasury wallet.
Crypto.com?
Yeah.
My what?
For a credit card for Canadians. So there you go. Haven't plugged that one for quite some time, but we do have a link for crypto.com. Will XYO reach $1 in 2025? XY, no. No, I'm not. I'm picking up. It's going to be like not quite that. It's going to be like half of that in the 2025, if at all. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Henri. Can I have a message on love? Okay. Everybody loves you. That's true. But you're looking for the romance. There's going to be somebody who's running away from you. Go away. You will capture them in the next little while. And it'll work out in a good way. You have to remember this other person is going through something. I was laughing because this is kind of my story and the wife story. Same sort of thing. It's already there. You're already working on it. It will work out in the end. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Oh, our buddy Jerome. Happy holidays, my friends. Do I have a good week coming up? Love you guys. It's our friend Broken Rattle. Financially, you're going to do very, very well for the next little while. A little bit of a falling out with some of the friends and family during the Christmas season. So maybe not get into fisticuffs with the brothers and sisters. And I think health-wise, you're going to have to pay attention to some health issues that you're going to be going through more emotional things. And you already know what to do with that. You're just getting around to doing them. But everything else seems to be okay. So don't get too tied up with the friends and family and their squabbles. Don't get in the middle of that. And make sure you get your emotional state under control. And you already know how to do that with maybe a sweat lodge or something like that. And I think you're going to be good after that. Okay? Will the crypto market pump on Monday, December 23rd? That was 24. Oh, yeah. 23rd is Monday. Yeah, a little pump. If you're worried about it, the cryptocurrency market, it's going to be fine. We have been given a great Christmas gift of the cryptocurrency coming down. And hopefully you got in. If you have some extra cash, throw it in there and you sit on it and you go, ho, ho, ho. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. That was it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Saturday show. Bless you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, make sure to go to sacredreadingsbyandre.com where all that information is there. If you would like a personal healing with my Reiki master wife that predicts things for the future, that information is there as well. We have the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet for sale on our website as well. And just below that, we have the Crypto.com credit card for sign up if you would want to do that as a Canadian. What else we got going on? We have our Patreon. We have many astrology reports that you can check out. And we have that new tier for psychic training. So go check that out. As well. So I think that's all of our stuff. Until
CD5380 says it was a fun show.
Fun show. We try to be serious, but it doesn't work ever. Until Tuesday when we got the extra early show at 4 p.m. Central. Make sure you mark your calendars for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next show. Bye-bye. The future.